Well, hello there. The Coliseum welcomes you. We're back in Standard with... Oh boy. You know, this started off as a very simple idea, but then I read Beseech the Mirror. Beseech the Mirror, for those who are not aware, 3 black and a colorless, a sorcery with bargain, which means you may sacrifice an artifact, enchantment, or token as you cast this spell. Search your library for a card, exile it face down, then shuffle. If this spell was bargain, you may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost if that spell's mana value is 4 or less. Otherwise, it just goes in your hand. So it's either a Diabolic Tutor, or it lets you cast the spell for free if you sack a token. So originally my idea was bringing back MONDRAK, Gloria Dominus, the ability to, well, let me just read it, I guess. A 4/4/4 with if one or more tokens are to be created under your control, twice that many of those tokens are created instead, and then you can gain indestructible. But that ain't going to happen too often. I mean, it might, but in a world with Sunfall and exile effects all over, it's not going to come up too often. Really, he's just here as an anointed procession. Hence, last time we played Anointed Mardu. So I started with that list. I want to bring in, want to keep a Resolute Enforcements. I want to play my new favorite Charming Scoundrel, Wedding Announcement. And then I was going to showcase Devouring Sugarmar, a 6/6 for 4 with Menace and Trample. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice an artifact, enchantment, or token. If you don't, tap this bad boy. Basically, he has his own bargain every turn. It's our latest 6/6 for 4 with drawback. But he's got a nice little adventure. Hey, have for dinner a white and a colorless, which creates a 1/1 white human creature token and a food token. So with MONDRAK, he's a value machine. Otherwise, he's still pretty darn good in a world with a bunch of tokens. So I had a pretty stock list, and then I read Beseech the Mirror, and I started going, "Oh, I could put this in. Oh, I could put this in. Oh, I could put this in." And this is the result. I actually had to cut a bunch of stuff because it started. I honestly was going to call it Beseech. EDH for Elder Dragon Highlander. Bonus points if you get what that's a reference to. But anywho, finally I was like, no, this is getting insane. I gotta start putting stuff back and getting the numbers up so it doesn't look so chaotic. And this is where I ended up. So we have all of our beautiful MONDRAK interactions from before. Wedding Announcement, Resolute Enforcements, we talked about Devouring Sugarmar, and then Charming Scoundrel, which this is basically here as almost like a wily goblin, but every now and again you might need to loot, and you might get that wicked roll, so I just love the card for what it is. But aside from that, we've got the Wandering Emperor for more synergies and board control, and then of course Skitterbean Battalion, because, I mean, prototyping this the turn after you play MONDRAK is just, it just feels so good. But then let's start looking at our singleton list, our little rogues gallery here. So we got Go for the Throat, Seal from Existence, and Pylon as our removal. We've got Lord Skitter, Sewer King as not only token generation, but graveyard control. Archangel Elspeth. Again, I'm trying to do things that either create tokens or have an impact on the board. Elish Norn. Very powerful effect when you have a full board, even if they're small and you want to get in there. Otherwise, the ability to flip her on a dime is pretty darn sweet too. We got Shelly in both forms, the Apocalypse and Old Sheoldred, just for utility. Of course, the ability of being able to tutor up something that can get rid of a non-token creature or planeswalker is pretty sweet. Same thing with Fine and Shelly. We got Sorin the Mirthless, same thing as Archangel Elspeth, just being able to find a planeswalker that can make a token, potentially 2 tokens, and then take over the board. Now here is the interesting thing. And just like last time when I played this deck and I wasn't sure how the interaction between Obnixilis, his casualty copy, and MONDRAK worked, this time I'm looking at the Virtues and Beseech the Mirror. So if memory serves me correctly, let's read Beseech the Mirror. If the spell was bargained, you may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost if that spell's mana value is 4 or less. So the way this is worded, you may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost. I think, I could be wrong about this, I think I can Beseech, find Locthwain Scorn, but then cast Virtue of Persistence. You may cast the exiled card if that spell's mana value is 4 or less. The spell's mana value is 4 or less, but the card is Virtue of Persistence. Same with Virtue of Loyalty. So that's what we're going to really experiment, because I saw that and I thought, that can't be right. Can that be right? That might be right, but you just look at how it's worded. You may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost if that spell's mana value is 4 or less. Again, this is wibbly-wobbly, ruly nonsense that who knows how it's going to end up. It may just blow up in my face. That's why I only put one of each, but if it is pretty sweet, then we're going to cram in more Virtue of Persistence. Virtue of Loyalty should go in because it's a sweet combo with Devouring Sugar Maw. You know, obviously you get to untap them at the end of your turn, but at the same time, it's not a great combo because during your upkeep you tap it, then during your end step you untap it. So yes, you get a bigger blocker every turn, but if you don't have the stuff to sack, it doesn't. Virtue of Loyalty doesn't really help you there, you know. So that's why, if anything, Virtue of Persistence would be the one that we would spam if Beseech the Mirror works. So we'll find out. Like I did before, I did go ahead and build a sideboard for this. It's more of the same: Lithomatic Barrage, Obnixilis. And then just a bunch of stuff that can be tutored because, well, you know me, I love my tutors. So we'll see how it does. I'll probably play a couple best of 1, and then we'll hop to best of 3 if it looks like we're not doing too hot in one or the other. So, my friends, if this is your first time at the Coliseum, feel free to like, subscribe, always come back. You never know what you might find. Also, if you feel the need, comment or post a list in the comment section. I always love looking at this stuff. I love new ideas, so feel free to chime in. Without further ado, that's enough babbling for now. Let's get to the games. Alright, and this is how we start. Oof, that Charming Scoundrel is making this look a lot better than it has any right to be. We'll try it. I know what you're thinking, and I'm thinking it too. Dude, you're just gonna lose because it's gonna be mono red. But you know what? It might not be. And look at that, we're okay. Now we can go turn 4, either Elish Norn or Shelly. Well, hello there. Ooh, looks like we're all having some fun. Oh, that's okay. Here he comes. Is he gonna do the bear thing? Nope, he's not gonna do the bear thing. He's just gonna hold up the mana. Nothing wrong with that. Let's go Charming Scoundrel. And then we're just gonna create a treasure token. And pass. She's only here to block, and she'll probably just eat a Play with Fire end of turn. Otherwise, I'll just block with her. Now we can either go Wedding Announcement, or he'll just give it Trample. Scary. I guess no blocks here. I'm not really interested in absorbing 1 damage, but then again, yeah, absorbing 1 damage. So we'll wait until it doesn't have trample. All right, let's go Shattered Sanctum. I'm debating. Let's go with Shelly here. How you feel about Shelly? I'm still not going to attack. I'm just going to save the Scoundrel back. Upkeep. Draw. Take it! Next turn's probably going to be Elish Norn. It might, because then we can go Elish Norn next turn, then double spell the turn after, but we'll see. He's probably going to have to expend some stuff here. Oh! Oh, that's what we're doing! Oh, I love it. Okay. I played the wrong land, didn't I? I did. I literally played the wrong land. Well, I guess this is it here then. That was dumb. Yep, that was dumb. Should have been Elish Norn. Oof. Pay attention, bro. Alright, we got chump blockers for days in 3 different colors, so I'm not too worried about a protection spell. And all we're gonna do is just sit back. Elish Norn might be able to actually... That's so dumb. Target creature you control gets what? +1/+1, it can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater this turn. You got it. Nice. Yep. He's gonna be losing life for this one. Shelly's gonna be doing a lot of work for us. Okay. Can't be blocked by power. What now? What was it? Can't be blocked by what? Can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. Interesting. Yep, Shelly can't block. You got it, homie. Okay. Oof, now I wish I had the Elish Norn out. Ah, I was like, does he have trample? Yes, he does. Well, gonna make this incredibly difficult. But he is only at 10. Now he's at 8, so he might just die here if he's not careful. Sure. Can't block at all. Well, that's an easy block. It's what, 16 damage? Jeez. Do I just take it and attack him back for 5? Unless he draws a card. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, I want to save 1 damage. Hammer hand, eh? I'm thinking. Let's just do 1 blocker. Ow. Ow. Key. Well, that's a good one. Man. Definitely do something better here. Do we think he has another trample spell in his hand? If he has another trample spell, we're just screwed. If he doesn't, however... Pow. Let's see what happens. If he targets it with anything, he dies. So we'll see what happens. He has to kill the Shelly and then start his shenanigans, which isn't the most difficult thing in the world. We also have the Resolute reinforcements on backup if need be. What does this do otherwise? Yeah, that's fine. Can't be blocked by creatures there, then it just turns into a 2/1. That is, you know, that just shows how far Savannah Lions have come, you know? Sure. Yeah, that's not lethal. Is that all you got on me? It can't be all he has. Okay, when this attacks, it gets a +1/+1 counter, sure. This guy doesn't have trample, right? No, he just has haste. Okay. Yeah, that isn't... No, it's still not good enough. Okay. That's cool. No one has trample here, right? Am I missing something? Yeah. No, I'm not. Okay, so even with terrible sequencing, you can still squeak out a win thanks to the sheer power of Shelly. All right. We missed out on my Charming Scoundrel, but you know what? We'll give it a shot. It's got stuff to do. It's got a little bit of time to do it, and if we hit red, we'll be right on curve. If not, well, then we will die. Anticlimactic, I know, but... Oh, what is it? Duress? Shock? Duress. Got him. Oh, that's sweet. Miser's Duress. Oh, I love that art, though. It's my favorite. That's from Urza Saga. I haven't been able to get it ever since they did it. I really wish I could get it. I wonder if I can craft it now. Lame, but acceptable. Yep, let's discard Charming Scoundrel since I don't have red mana, eh? What is this? I don't know what it is, but I like it. Oh, so he's got some kind of shock or something in his hand. Oh, beautiful. All glory to the MONDRAK. Get him. Get him. He's just a 1/1. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, he got him. Pew. This is a weird one. End turn. Actually, I'm playing this one in my, I may do it one of these days. Make an Explorer video with, Alright, let's hope we draw our land here. Whatever we play is going to die. We did not. But the good news is we drew something that won't die and is very good. So we'll just pass. Anyways, in my Beseech Doom Foretold Explorer list, I'm trying to decide if I can... Oh, he's just going to sack it to scry 2. Anyways, I'm trying to decide if I want it to be like a Yorion list or if I think I can get it down to 60. Okay. We're back. So we need that 4th land. We hit our 4th land, we're in good shape. As long as it's not a fast land. Oh no, do I have any basics in here? I don't know if I do. Oh, beautiful. We're just doing great. Boop. Poke you in the face. It's all for me, homie. No, not Field of Ruin. Yeah. Let's hope he only has 1, because I think I've got all of, what, 1 basic? I think so, that's fine. I'm not going to sack the food because, well, I need the food. Hey, thanks for the black mana with my all-white hand. Ah, Mardu. Mardoomed if you don't. Oh, wait, never mind. I messed it up. Mardu if you do, Mardoomed if you don't. Mardu if you do, Mardoomed if you don't. Is that what I meant? Yeah, that's what I meant. Not only needs a, you know, well, I don't, you know, it's same, just 4th land would be great. So what is this, like a Rakdos control thing or something? It's about to bust my face open with a dragon? Is that what's about to happen? Ooh, Ashiok. Okay, sure, dude. Give me something to start beating on. Does this do anything aside from just make stuff? 2/1/1 Black Nightmares. Yep. Target player exiles the top. Dotty. Got it. Nah, I imagine my stuff's probably gonna get swept next turn, so I'm thinking. What do you hit? Big score. Interesting. Oh, there it is. Huzzah! Bzz, bzz. Thank you. Lands are good, I'm told. Well, Mondrak's not looking too good right now since I have no token generation, so my 2/2s will have to do the trick. Blast Zone. Yeah? Probably actually play the Charming Scoundrel. What do you put to exile? Flame Blessed Bolt. Create 2 and 1 target player exiles where X is the total mana value. Yeah, he's doing a lot better than we are here. That's okay. And now he's going to take out both my dudes, which stinks, but that's life. There you go. Yep, we'll get there. Cool. Well, that's not gonna do much here, is it? Is this better off being held? Nah. Roar! Brr, 7/7 Sugar Maw! I mean, I'm sure we've essentially lost this game by missing a land drop for a million turns. I mean, our opponent has 2 planeswalkers going. Who knows, though? You know? Maybe his hand is 5 lands and there's 2 more on top, but this one's probably over. This is the problem with the deck, is when you draw the wrong half or you draw the wrong color, but oh well. 6, 10, 11. If you would pay life... okay. Duress. No, my go for the throw! No! How dare you! Anyways, what was I doing? Oh, I was reading. Hey! Give me that back. Okay. Okay, look at the top cards of your library, blah, blah, blah. Yep, missed again. Sorry, homie. So next turn, we can actually go Charming Scoundrel into Elesh Norn. We'll probably have to sack this. Yeah, no, that doesn't work, homie. Create 2/1/1 Black Nightmare creature tokens with the beginning of your combat turn to corresponding exile. Yep, I saw that. Target player exiles the top, blah, blah, blah. Yep, I had 2 mana. At least I don't gotta worry about any double instants or anything like that. Okay. Well, Chandra, I know. It's this guy I don't know. So it says 11. Oh, so he can -7 to make me exile 11 cards. That's what that 11 represents. Makes sense. I thought I lost life based on that, but I was reading that way wrong. Interesting. Well, let's see what happens, shall we? Roar! I am big. What are the odds you have literally anything to deal with me? Oh, what are the odds? No, not double go for the throat. Now, what's the best thing I can tutor for here? What would help me? We could seal from existence. He already got my virtue. Shelly. Probably the other Shelly, honestly. So what we could do is go Charming Scoundrel. Oh, I should have done this first. No, because it would have died to go for the throat. That's why I didn't do it, if anyone's curious. I was totally thinking ahead here. Oh, probably just go get Sheldred. Get something here, so yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna have to sack my wedding festivity, but that's not a big deal. Let's do it. What's the worst that could happen? If I had the other virtue, I would try that, but he duressed it out of me. Isn't that interesting? I can play that. It's letting me select that. You see that? I think it might work. Look, it's letting me show Virtue of Loyalty. I think I'll be able to... Okay, should I try it with the Skitterbeam Battalion? Oh, if I'd have thought about that, I should have done that. Yeah, I didn't realize that was a thing. How can that be a thing? Oh, no, I see. You can search for anything. Yeah, I'm dumb. Smells mana value is 4 or less. Oh, in that case, what do we do? Pile on? Yeah, I guess we'll pile on. Oh, kill the Chandra or the Ashiok? Guess we'll pile on. Alright, so we can cut Sheldred, big Sheldred, because where mana cost is not 4 or less. Not sure what I was thinking there. Let's get rid of that crap. Don't need any more of that junk. Still not looking good. If we draw another Beseech, I have nothing to sack to it. So we'll have to see what we find here. Otherwise, we'll just have to wait forever until my opponent actually kills me. Yeah, that was my bad. I don't know why I got excited and put the other Shelly in there. I can't even Beseech for it. I don't know what I was thinking with that Sheldred. I think I just wanted it there as utility. Ugh. Oh, this is lame. Oh, my own deck's about to be used against me. Unfortunately. Yep. So I'm wondering if I should have gotten the... I probably should have aimed at the Chandra, huh? I'm going to pay for that one in a not so subtle way. Let's see what he found. What are we looking for here? Seal from Existence would be good. Sorin. Skitterbeam Battalion. He's adding mana. If he adds white, we're probably in trouble. Oh my goodness gracious. Come on, dude. I don't even take this long. Yep, it's the dragon. Alright, what we got? He's passing the turn. Interesting. Okay, there is no ultimate here, so it's like, well, it's a lot of damage. Yeah, this one's basically over, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and play the MONDRAK. And pass the turn. I mean, this one's been over for a while, but, well, you know. No attacks here. This was just not a good display. From the get-go. Should have mulliganed the first hand, and then the Beseech. Yeah, I know what I was thinking with that. Okay, are you guys done with this? I'm done with this. We're moving right along here. This is taking long enough. All right. Well, again, I will try it. I'm not a big fan of two-landers, but we got stuff to do. We got time to do it. And the good thing is, some of these things can actually be done. Oh, there you go. See, everybody's good. Pass turn. Go at the end of turn, resolute with force reinforcements. I wonder if I should have gone with the Devouring Sugar Maw. Oh, never mind, that answers that question. Play the Restless Fortress, pass the turn. End of turn, we're going to go ahead and have for dinner. Let's get that make disappear before, so we can resolve our wedding announcement. If he lets it resolve, then we'll probably just play the Sugar Maw. Make him deal with that. Skitterbeam Battalion. Beep, bop, boop. And Shazam. Big boy. All right. Big scary boy. Unless he untaps and depopulates, then he's not so big and scary. Go for the throat. Oh, how dare you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nah. Just getting for combat. See what he does. Nothing. Let's go for the card draw. Well, we'll see what he does here. Lord Skitter I would have played before combat, of course. Yep, there it is. Couldn't have seen that one coming. If he goes land, Sunfall, we can resolve Shelly or Lord Skitter. And then we got Skittering Battalion for when we hit that 5th land. So we got plenty of stuff to do. Ooh, Sunset Revelry. Well, that's a fun one. I'm gonna go first main or second main with this garbage. Should have hit that 5th land so we could Virtue and Skitter, but oh well. Let's try Skitter. He resolved. Yep. I'll say if he blocks everybody, is less likely a chance of a Sunfall there, but then again, he might just be happy with a 33. Oh no! Oh, I should have done that last turn. Interesting. Tell you what. Let's go with... Let's make that treasure token, and then let's just get in for 3. We have Skittering Battalion on the back burner. He says, why'd he make a treasure token? This guy's mouse over my treasure token like he's gonna do something. He ain't gonna do nothing about that. Come on, homie. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Nothing. He's probably like, man, I don't want to waste my removal spells on these dumb little creatures, but they are doing things. That they are, lad. That they are. Okay. Shazam! Beep, bop, boop. Let's go with little Archangel Elspeth. How's that look? Gotta keep making him do stuff. Whoa, he doesn't mind it. That's nice. What do I get back if I ever ultimate? That's pretty good stuff. But here comes the something. Ah, Void Rend. Very good. Waiting for him to do something a little more explosive. Jace! That is a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it works out for him. Ow, ow. Oh, no, no. Not 3 lands. Anything else, sir? Alright. We have to anticipate a Sunfall next turn, so you know what? Let's hit him. Let's hit him hard as we can. Yeah, hopefully this Shelly will finish him off, but then again, you never know. Need to make him lose 1 life. I'm gonna make him lose 1 life. Shelly would have made him lose a life. Here we go. Sunfall always has it. Now we'll play the. Does he have an instant speed removal spell? He does not. Good game, my man. Thank you, Shelly. Maybe I'll just put in a second Shelly instead of the other Shelly. I think I'm gonna go make that change right now, actually. Alright, as promised, here's our best of 3. Ew. Oh, no. We should have quit while we were ahead. Nope. Nope. Okay. Alright. What did I put at the bottom? Alright, well, that's a start. Let's see what happens. I don't have anything to sack, though. What is he doing? Let's go Cave of Koilos and pass a turn. We can do our little thing at a turn here. Should have done it as upkeep in all honesty, but oh well. I'm gonna make a treasure token here. If he goes for the factory, I'm gonna... Oh, interesting. So if he goes for the factory, I was gonna Virtual Persistence. So what do we discard? Mishra's Foundry? Sure. Boop. And what's he got? Might Stone and the Weak Stone. You got it, homie. Draw 2 cards, I imagine. What are we thinking about? Something's holding priority, and I honestly have no idea what it is. Alright, Sugar Maw, let's see if you're worth the effort. Well, I'm gonna go with no. Well, let's see here, Mr. 88. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm a ways away from anything good here, so do we scoop when this is garbage, or do we try to do something? Yeah, if we can survive long enough, we can do stuff, so let's try. Yeah, this will be probably a lot better if I don't mold to Oblivion, but who knows? Okay, yeah. Oh, we're trying here. The Might Stone and the Weak Stone, sure. Be very careful what mana is tapped. Okay. Roar. 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 Yep. Nope, no blocks here, sir. Ow. Could use something decent, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. I'll just pass. Beseech the Mirror. See how he feels about this. How about the Wandering Emperor? Do we have a problem with that one, kind sir? No? Oh, that's a shame. Stifle. Like, no! No, not the Charming Scoundrel. How dare you? Oh, lame. Well, it does get rid of it in that I'm not gonna die next turn. However, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And we're passing the turn now. Ugh, this is gonna be annoying. Alright, so we take out, go for the throw. What are we gonna do with this matchup? Oops, not what I meant to do. Oh, actually, I meant to do that. Let's look at our sideboard. Oh, we gotta think about this one. Yeah, definitely gonna need the end. Definitely gonna want to have Nixilus. Definitely gonna want to go Planeswalkers more than creature control. So. Yep, how about that? Come on, anytime now, homie. Yep. And that gets rid of him. Yawn. Yes, dude, we know. Yup, yup, yup. So last card in your hand, a Lightning Strike. Otherwise, I do not care. Ow. Okay, anything else? Nope. Bye-bye. Anywho. Alright, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, just pass turn. Don't need to do anything crazy here. We're just gonna wait. That's 6 mana, which is almost 7. Yep, how about that? Anywho. No, he's going for it. Yep, how about that? Surprise! Boop! Alright, well, anywho. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can not mulligan to 4. That would be fantastic. But alright, what's not good here? So go for the throat is definitely not. So let's get rid of, we're gonna get rid of, go for the throat. Oh, it's doing that thing again. Seal from existences. Well, I guess I should keep that in. Alright. Like Shelly. I don't think Elishnorn is gonna be doing much here. It's gonna be Battalion, Virtue of Loyalty. I'm trying to avoid permanents unless they actually have an impact on the board. Let's get Lauren of the Third Path. No, Sorin at the end. Sorin, Obnixilis. I probably should get that other Wandering Emperor. So we got rid of 4 cards here. I'll say this is going to be great to search for, but unfortunately, I don't think it's going to do much. MONDRAK might just have to sit this one out. I don't think I have time for that kind of commitment with his deck. Well, granted, if the only thing I'm worried about is a 8 mana spell, I should be able to get stuff done before that. But then again, he's probably bringing in a host of like counter spells and crap like that. I want Skitter because it deals with it once it's in the graveyard. But we got to get rid of 4 cards. I could see getting rid of both virtues. But man, that late game potential makes me go, maybe not. So it really is like, do I take out our signature card and then what other 2 cards? Well, that is a question. I don't hate Sugar Maw. I don't hate Battalion, especially since he's giving us a bunch of artifacts. That's the one thing we can draw. But we gotta get rid of 2 cards. Oh, Elspeth can probably go. She's not gonna be the best in this matchup. And then I guess we could probably just ditch 1 Resolute Reinforcements since we're getting rid of the token aspect of it and just try to see if we can go from there. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that one. Too many things I want, too many things I don't want. This is man, Is It Artifacts is an interesting little matchup. I do regret taking out the Duresses before we started, but that's okay. We'll be on the play. What? A hand? Not a good hand, but I'll keep it. I'm not going to mulligan to Oblivion again. First thing to do is turn 4. That's not a good sign. Yeah, it's looking that way. It's a slow hand, buddy. Let's start pumping stuff out, shall we? Army in a can activated. We can beseech the mirror, but what for, I wonder? What would be the best thing to do? Obnixilis? Thran Spider, eh? There's Loran. Gotta keep in mind that he could go for a lot of stuff here. I'm just thinking if I want to beseech for anything. It's a good time to beseech, but what for? Otherwise we could just play Sorin, make a dude, and pass. And beseech next turn when we see what he's doing. It's not the worst plan in existence. Go get a Sugar Maw? Nah. Yeah, nothing's really jumping out. We could go get an Obnixilis and start working on his hand. That's not the worst idea. It'll cost me 2 creatures. No, it cost me his token and my creature. Yeah, let's do that actually. Let's see if this works like I want it to. If it doesn't, I'm gonna feel very silly. Make the token. And let's do this. I make the token because if he removes my Lord Skitter, I need to be able to protect my Obnixilis. And the next turn we can go Shelly, or if he goes Might Stone and Weak Stone, we can go Loran of the third path. Either things are likely. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch Stagger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. He's probably thinking, what do I want to zap? Zap! Got him! Oh no, double zap. Arcane Proxy. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so he undid my turn with his turn. Nothing wrong with that. So, I still don't want to... Do I want to blow up the Thran Spider? How much does this cost to do again? 7 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll tell you what. I think we'll just go Shelly here. Now, unfortunately, this does open us up to Might Stone and the Weak Stone, but it does stop him from drawing cards, which I will take. Yeah, so he zapped my boy, which is alright. That's okay, it happens. And then he's passing. Well, how bizarre. Yes, I will gain the life. Let's go wedding announcement here. This might walk us into absolutely nothing. Never mind, I take it back. Okay. Let's go zap mode. Oh, Stern Lesson. He's gonna lose some life here. It's fine with me. What was that? What was that? I saw that. You can't hide your Chromos Sea Shark from me. Alright, next turn is definitely feeling like an all-out beat. We'll see what happens, though. If he has Might Stone and the Weak Stone, that, again, is fine. 2, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. Well, at least we have Loran on this one. Yeah. How about that? Yep. How about that? Nice. Let's get that Virtue of Persistence going, baby. Get Shelly back. Get his stuff back. If he wants to commit to tapping out a turn, that's fine. If he has another one. Beautiful. Oh, boy. Thanks for the mana, my dude! Yeah. Thanks, homie. Appreciate the mana. That's what I thought. I was gonna play the Virtue of Persistence, but, well, you know. Okay, do we see anything crazy or new there? Well, we know he has Chrome Horse Siege Shark, which kind of makes it a little tough. Arcane Proxy. It's a very interesting little list. I think we're all right for now, though. I don't think I want to change anything. I mean, I kind of want Lithomatic Barrage, but there's literally nothing else it targets. We could go with Destroy Evil, but again, it's just not doing much. Cemetery Protector is an option. Is it better than anything I currently have? Again, did we see any counter spells? Maybe I don't need my Rel. Maybe my Rel is better off as Cemetery Protector. That's a tough one. Let's think about it for a second. Do we want something other than... What would we replace it with? Cemetery Protector, perhaps? I don't know. That's a tough one. Could just keep the Myrel and just see how it does. Could bring back in Go for the throw. I don't think I like that either. We could do Destroy Evil. Again, I don't know if I like it. Let me just think about it for a second. We have time. So we can keep the Myrel. We didn't see... I don't think there's any counter spells in the dude's list. And if I play if there's no counter spells on his list, then I should just... Yeah, if I play like there's no counter spells in those lists, are any of these better than any of the other ones? I'll take the Eternal Wanderer, actually. Why not? A lot of mana. But then again, you never know. Ow. Wait, did I just bring in a 6 mana cost thing on the draw? Ugh. Oh, I should have thought that one through. Well, here we go. Game 3. Let's see how it goes. Come on, opponent. Oh, okay, never mind. That's a land. I thought this was not a keeper. It sadly is a keeper, which I know. We're like, what, really? You're going to keep this crap? I am, in fact. I don't think it's good, but we'll try. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, that's right. I won't draw any more lands for the rest of this game. That's the worst that could happen. Oh, well. And again, I might. Beep. Thran Spider, perhaps? Thran Spider, perhaps. Interesting. Could beseech. What would I beseech for here? Don't like the idea of just beseeching for... Oh, is there anything crazy we could get? Could try the Virtue plan. Could just play Skitterbeam Battalion, but his 2/4 beats it. I'm thinking. Is there anything worth beseeching for here? Could beseech for Loran, but the Thran Spider's not doing much for us. Could just seal it from existence, but then I'm out of mana. That's okay. Let's just do it. What's the worst that could happen? We don't have double white. That's okay. We can beseech next turn. Boop. Alright. Because now I can actually go Skitterbeam Battalion and get some damage in, but who knows. If he does go with a... Oh, what's he got? We'll see what he has here. Because we might just need to... Oh, he's not doing anything. Very interesting. Well, in that case... We'll just go Shelly. Let him do his... Yeah. Oh, Disdainful Stroke! He did bring in something. Oh, well, I'm glad I waited. Because now we can beseech the mirror and go get Virtue. Just bring back Shelly forever. And there's Might Stone and the Weak Stone right on time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh. Now I gotta beseech for... Yeah. I gotta beseech for... Don't spell pierce me, bro. I didn't float a mana. Man, I was gonna beseech for my good stuff, but oh well. Gotta keep that stupid big dude off the battlefield if at all possible. Yep, how about that? It's got 6. It's not gonna last for long, but you know what? It'll do. Yep, that is something. Getting in there. Yep, getting in there. You think he's got another disdainful stroke? He very well may. Should we test it? Or should we wait? He's got something holding priority. Got him. Alright, we'll wait. We'll wait till end of turn on this Wandering Emperor or Pylon. We'll wait and see what he does. If he goes for the same play, then we'll know we'll go for the Pylon. If he doesn't, well, then we'll... Holy cow, it's Mistress Foundry. Craziness. Shrink. Bye-bye. Okay. Guess we'll just go with the battalion and get in there. I can't think of anything else to do here. There comes Big Boy. Oh. I takes it back, so does. Okay. Brotherhood's End. Yuck. Yep, how about that? Let's make the vamp. Best turn. Yug. Let's surveil. Give me something good. Oh my goodness. Beginning of your upkeep. Oh, that's a shame. I'll take the Wanderer. Get him! I got enough for it. Does he just go for the dude, or does he wait? I imagine he waits, but you never know. Dang, he's got another one! It's fine. Now I feel silly. Can't do that, I'll be dead. So, okay. Pass turn. Did not expect 2 of them. Great! Now there's 2 of them! Yep, he's going for it. I'm assuming he's just gonna destroy... Ow. Alright, this is where we be. Don't spell pierce me, bro. So make the dude and pass the turn. Alright, so that lasts to the upkeep. I think we'll be okay. If it doesn't, well, then we're probably in trouble. Five, 2, 4, 6. Huh. That's surprising. I was going for the damage. Oh, Lord. Alright, what's the best thing I can pull back here? Shelly? Loran? I don't know. He's obviously got something, otherwise he wouldn't be going for lethal here. I need something to... I guess Shelly. Gain the life. Oof, a Ganjo's a sweet one. Alright, so it begins. See if an eternal march of Shellys can get the job done. Hope he does not. Thran Spider. Sure. Oh, snap! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Not bad at all. And we are back for the wrap-up. Well, you know, that went very well. We went 2-1 in best of 1, and then, of course, won our best of 3. How do I feel about it? Well, I definitely like certain things that are going on here. There's definitely room for improvement in other things. We never got to test the Virtue plan, unfortunately, but that's okay. Yeah, Shelly. Shelly's just a 2-0. She's just too good. She's just too good. So, Beseech is definitely a very powerful card, especially with any kind of token generators. Never got to see Devouring Sugarmarl in action. I guess a 6/6 for 4 isn't good enough with Go for the Throat in the field, but then again, you know, what are you gonna do? And the other option is... no, never mind, that doesn't work. So, yeah, I mean, that was fun. I think we saw just the power of Beseech. Shelly, of course. Shelly definitely was a powerhouse, as she is. Aside from that, things went well. We didn't get too many MONDRAK interactions because, well, he either died or the things that made tokens died. Unfortunately, it was a very limited amount, but I did like what we were doing. It's entirely possible we could just cut red. We'd lose Skitterbeam Battalion. We'd lose Charming Scoundrel. But then it would fix our mana base. We'd get rid of the sideboard, which is a shame because I love Ob Nixilis in a deck like this. But, you know, we could just go straight tokens and then stop getting bit by our mana base. That's probably a smarter way to go about it. The deck did look a lot different before I read Beseech the Mirror and actually thought about it. So maybe I'll bring back the original list without the Beseeches or without the, the EDH gallery here. And we'll try it again. But for now, it is a very viable deck. It definitely has room for improvement. Is my Boyd? Was my Boyd talking to me? But anywho, feel free to make the decision for yourself. I definitely gives the seal of approval as, at the very least, a very fun thing to play. So that is all for me, my friends. I will see everybody later.